Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for, what's today? Is it the 26th? It's Christmas yesterday. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, welcome to your reading for December 26th, 2023. Welcome to Shredding La Belle Tarot. I hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So just take the parts that resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you. Oh, what's popping out here? Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody's healing from something. All right, maybe somebody is doing some emotional healing, or some kind of, if you had an injury or something, maybe you're healing rather quickly. Okay, something like that going on. Very nice. Also, today is a very special day for the channel, guys. Today marks four months since I uploaded my very first tarot video. Okay, it was on August 26th. I think August, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December 26th. Yes. So today the channel is 4 months old, okay, as far as the tarot portion of the channel. I tried a couple of other things first, okay, a couple years ago. They didn't work out, but you can look at the very first video that I posted if you want to, on August 26th. It was a personal reading for myself, okay, a general or a reading for myself. I only pulled 3 cards and I read what they were. So that's how far I've come in 4 months, okay. We're at like over 1,500 subscribers. So in 4 months I've went from, I think I had 2 subscribers whenever I started. I don't even know who they were. I don't know why they were subscribed to the channel. I don't have any idea. But from that point, 4 months ago, when I uploaded my very first video till now, I think I had like 1562 or 52 or something this morning. So we've came a long way, okay, guys. Thank you all so much for the people who have been here since the beginning, okay. Thank you for the people that have joined, okay, become a part of the soul tribe since then. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing, okay. This is why I do my Aries readings every single day, because of the people that are here watching the videos every single day. You guys are amazing, okay. For the new people, what's up? I'm glad that you're here, okay. So thank you guys so much. Also, thank you so much, guys, for the new likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. It really does help out the channel, okay. You guys are amazing. Also, I got super thanks from someone last night. I just read the name, but it was from where I am. It was like early in the, like I think like 3 a.m. or something. So I'm not sure what time it was wherever the person did it, but that's why I didn't see it then. So thank you so much for the people donating to the channel and giving super thanks and stuff like that. It's the 26th, so 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31. So after today, we have 5 more days until the sale for the personal readings go on. I do still have personal readings to do, so I am going to get back to each and every one of y'all in due time, okay? So the cutoff, 3:33 on the clock. The cutoff is the 31st, okay? Starting on January 1st for New Year's, I start a new challenge, so my personal readings are going to go back up to regular price. I'm not going to stop doing them. But I do have 2 personal readings. I have 2 people that have been waiting for me that I know of. I haven't really got to check my email very much the past couple of days, but with the family time and all that, I'm going to get back to those 2 people today. Okay, so just want to throw that out there. So if you've been thinking about it, okay, the personal readings are half off. All the information about that is in the description box below. Feel free to check that out, okay? All right, Aries, let's jump right in here and see what we can see for today. It's a little bit of a dreary day today. I did get my walk out of the way pretty early, okay? I walked a little over 3 miles, and the bag of trash that I picked up today was over 3 pounds. And that's a pretty decent amount just for a grocery bag, okay? So I was pretty proud of myself for that. Me and Kinsey knocked it out today, so I wanted to get it out of the way before it started raining too heavy. I'm also picking up for someone out here. Something is dead, done, over with, okay? Something is just over, dead, done, over with. I don't know what this is, okay? But for someone out here watching this, something is dead, done, over with, okay? I'm gonna have to look up something else because I keep seeing a synchronicity somewhere. So I'm going to figure out what it means and go from there. Oh God, I feel like Will Smith. I mean, I basically am. I'm just kidding. Don't mind me right now, guys. I'm just joking. Okay, so let me see. Oh my God, this is so crazy. Let me light the candle really quick. The image and the style that you use too. Okay. So let's get started. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. My beautiful Aries collective. Let me get my red Jasper bracelet on. Yes. Okay. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4. Oh yeah, thank you for the people that commented. The song by Amy Winehouse is like Back in Black or something like that. That song that I was singing the other day in the videos. I got a couple of comments. Haven't been able to reply to them yet, but I am going to get back to those as soon as possible. Okay, so thank you so much for the people that do comment. I do read all the comments. Okay, sometimes I just haven't been able to get back to replying to most of them yet. Okay, so just wanted to throw that out there. Thank you for the people that comment, like, share, and subscribe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. What is that? 2 of Swords. Some of you may be needing to make a decision about something, or you're trying to make a decision about something here. Okay. 2 of Swords. Or trying to figure out which path to go. I feel like you have 2 paths here a little bit as well. You're trying to figure out which one is the best way to take, or which one is the best one. Okay. For those of you that are new to the channel, I use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. Okay, I use this as a quick reference guide, even though I know what these cards mean. Okay, sometimes I just like to read it. It helps get a complete and accurate depiction for what's going on for you. Okay, so I will read the 2 of Swords. I want to see what this is pertaining to. Okay. There is no winning here. The balance created is a thinly veiled stalemate where no meaningful action can take place. This card indicates an impasse. Without some sort of compromise, there will be no progress, no real or lasting peace, and certainly no possibility of effective change. Everything is at a standstill. Additionally, parties involved are defensively engaged, unwilling or unable to let their defenses down and expose themselves emotionally or to any new ideology that will precipitate a breakthrough. This card foretells labor disputes or negotiations breaking down, and artistic or literary endeavors that indicates creative or writer's block. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like this is somewhat of a family situation for most of you. If it is, so 2 of Swords usually indicates some kind of like decision making. Okay, swords represent the mental, which is like 2 different decisions. One goes this way, one goes this way. You have to make a decision here. Okay, since this is a defensive, like in it, if it's relating more to the meaning in the book right here, okay, this is some kind of like family situation where someone probably, okay, for some of you it may be like a friend or a lover, maybe somebody that you work with or something. Okay, but for most of us out here, especially at this time of year, this is probably some kind of family situation where it's like it looks like you're just having to agree to disagree here with something. Okay, so it just is what it is, you know. Like there's no, I mean, I'm getting the feeling here where like if you try to even explain where you're coming from or try to explain your point of view, you're just beating a dead horse here. You're not going to get anywhere. Okay, I feel like you already know what the outcome is for trying to do this, so you're just like, okay, well, let's just agree to disagree because that's all we can agree on. So something like this going on here. But again, it looks like you're going to have to make some kind of decision here, or they are, or someone's looking like they're going to have to make a decision. So let's get into the past, present, future here. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the past, present, future reading for Aries today. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. And then the 2 of Swords. That's crazy. Okay, so very interesting. So some kind of decision definitely gonna have to be made, or you know, somebody's defensively engaged in something. They're not, it's like they can't hear you or can't recognize your point of view because they're like always feeling like you're attacking them in some kind of way, having to defend themselves. Like it's like, no, I'm not trying to attack you, I just have a different point of view than you do and I'm trying to explain it. So something like that. Oh my god, let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this is the reading for today. In the past we have the Fool reversed. In the present, oh my god, 2 of Swords, and in the future we have the Empress reversed. Okay, so in the past, this is like some kind of new beginning that is like been held back here by, or like stopped in some kind of way. Something that didn't really get to take off. Okay, so also could be worried about a new beginning. It says missteps and fear brought about by overanalysis, fear of the unknown. Self-limitation forces one to remain in whatever prison they have created for themselves. Inability to act decisively. Hesitance almost always means opportunities missed. Also, if the Fool steps halfway trying to be both on the cliff and off, he will almost certainly fall. Don't do that. So what is this kind of beginning that didn't work out, or missteps and a new beginning here, or fear, or what is this Fool reverse for Aries in the past? What is this about? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ace of Swords, the Chariot reversed, and the 9 of Swords reversed. Okay, so Ace of Swords, this represents a victory here. Okay, decisive victory. So it looks like, I'm just gonna state it like it is. Okay, it seems as if here someone tried to block something for you. Either you were worried about a situation and they fed that worry for you in order to keep you blocked, or 2, they just didn't want this victory to come in for you. This was like you stepping up or like receiving some kind of something, and they wanted to block it, especially with the Chariot reversed. They made a decision to block it with the 9 of Swords reversed. Okay, let me see Chariot reversed really quick. Loss, almost always through a lack of skill, preparation, or a lack of moral fiber. Defeat due to either weakness or weakness of character. Being knocked off your high horse, yeah, like I just said. So you had some kind of victory coming in for you. This made someone upset, and they were like, no, like we want to find some kind of way to block this, and it looks like that's what they did. This is also often called character assassination, which is a deliberate manipulation of facts to present an unfavorable and usually untrue picture. Cowardice leading to downfall, the fall from grace. The long and the short of this is that as a concept card, this indicates severe and sudden loss and needs to be clarified like all major arcana to ensure clarity and to prevent you from giving bad advice. Okay, yeah. I'll read the Ace of Swords because this is a victory that came in for you. Somebody tried to block, okay? People, man, it's so petty. Anyway, this card predicts victory against any obstacle and dominance over all adversaries through aggression. It's hard to imagine any tarot card being more phallic or more metaphysically worshipful of the male anatomy. God himself decrees virility here, which is in a man the quality of having strength, energy, and a strong sex drive and manliness above all else. This card indicates the rise of a new order, a new power or leader, usually by force or force of will. It also foretells the onset of conquest, challenges issued, macho displays of testosterone and righteousness. This card further reveals a lack of fear that is downright religious in its zeal. This is a very powerful card to have on your side. As a result, it shows a decisive victory, okay? So, I mean, it's pretty clear here. Someone made a decision to block you in some kind of way, okay? You had some kind of victory coming in. You had somebody that was in here. They're like, okay, well, let's like find some kind of way to make them look bad so that way they don't get this. They did that, and it seems like, I mean, I'll use the other deck to clarify, but it seems like you did get blocked here, okay? Emotional release, letting go of old pain and moving on. A release of tension that you can physically feel. Fear. So maybe you guys were fearful of something, or someone was fearful of you getting this victory, something like that going on. You have endured great stresses, and now the causes of those are being lifted. It's time to forget the past and create new, better memories. So yeah, it's like you had the ability or the option to get some kind of victory. You were moving on and moving up, and someone was like, oh, well, you don't deserve this. Maybe because of something you did 10 years ago, okay? And they were like, yeah, so I'm gonna block this victory for you because of some kind of past situation that they haven't let go of, and since they haven't let go of it, they want you to still hold on to it, which is kind of funny. All right, clarify the situation in the past for Aries, please. Okay, it's like they don't understand here. All right, so somebody's not getting something. All right, whenever you are favored by the divine because you try to put good out into the world, put out positive karma, and I mean positive dharma and not karma. Okay, that's what positive karma is. It's dharma. Okay, whenever you put dharma out, you receive dharma. When you put karma out, you receive karma. So that's what happens. Okay, Queen of Swords. Intelligent, quick, complexity, graceful, observant, and perceptive. Yeah, this is how you are. Like, and this is how other people see you. It doesn't matter which situation that you get in, you have the time to be able to take a step back, to sit and think and figure out how to get out of the situation. That's why, again, yeah, Nine of Swords reversed again. Okay. Emotional release. Like, you have moved on from the pain in the past. You have moved on from the negative aspects in the past that have at one point held you back or let you down. Okay, you've endured a lot. Okay, it says you have endured great stresses and now the causes of those are being lifted. Okay, you've endured a lot. Okay, and the reason that you are still moving forward here, and the reason that you have let go of all this stuff in the past, is because you didn't just run away from the storm. Okay, and I think I was listening to some other reader recently, and I felt the exact same way that what they were saying. It was like I think it was Linda from Linda Likes Tarot, maybe. Okay, oh wow. And she was like, it was either her, maybe not. Okay, I don't know. It was someone. I was listening to someone and they were like, you endured the storm, and you kept moving forward, and you didn't try to run away from the storm and try to go seek shelter. You just went through the storm. Okay, and I feel like this was it resonated very well with me, and I feel like this is going to resonate with you guys as well, because that's exactly how I felt whenever I was going through what I was going through. I didn't like run away. I didn't go like, I felt like the people in my life that wanted me to run back to them to go ask for help, I was like, no, because they were part of the problem for what I went through. Okay, so, and I'm not making this reading about me, I'm just throwing this out here. I was like, okay, so if I went through something similar to this reading that I was listening to, and I can resonate with this, this is probably going to resonate with most of you guys out here, okay? Because we are collective Aries, all right? So I feel like you had to go through something here, and I feel like someone expected you to go back to them and ask for help, and I feel like instead you were like, no, like, I'm going to weather the storm. And I feel like you weathered whatever storm this is, okay? And you didn't go back and ask for help. You may have had to lose something here. Problems, insecurity, failure, slothfulness, dullness of mind, and instability with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. But all in all, you decided to stand back in your power, okay? And people see you as the Knight of Wands, but you're actually the King of Wands, okay? So either way, both of these are pretty good. Now it is a good time. Now is a good time to do what you want to do, and then use the dynamic energy of a leader, okay? But I feel like this is a message specific for someone out here, okay? This is representing the past, but I feel like somebody needs to hear that now, okay? Just in case it is a time now where you're holding on to the past and you're not doing something that you want to do or need to do now because of something that happened in the past. It's time to let the past go and move forward, okay? Now, that is a decision that someone's going to have to make, because at the time we have the Two of Swords. I will read it again, but this does represent having to make a decision. You have you have two different paths that you can go here, two different ways you can do this, two different decisions, like a decision to make between two options, okay? But this is with what I read, it means something a little bit different here in the book, but it says, there is no winning here. The balance created is a thinly veiled stalemate where no meaningful action can take place. This card indicates an impasse. Without some sort of compromise, there will be no progress, no real or lasting peace, and certainly no possibility of effective change. Everything is at a standstill. Additionally, parties involved are defensively engaged, unwilling or unable to let their defenses down and expose themselves emotionally or to any new ideology that will precipitate a breakthrough. This card foretells labor disputes or negotiations breaking down. In artistic or literary endeavors, it indicates creative or writer's block, okay? Let's clarify the Two of Swords for Aries in the present. What is Two of Swords relating to? Let me get one more okay. Six of Cups reversed, the Tower reversed, and the Death card. So, all right. this is not going to be easy to hear. It's not something that's, I mean, for some of you maybe, okay, but sorry. It's not going to be easy to hear, Aries, okay? But you've been thinking about giving a lot of time, energy, and effort to something else, okay? And you've been thinking very seriously about it. You've been giving a lot of this time, energy, and effort to yourself, okay? But you've been thinking about giving this to a bigger, this could be, for a lot of you, family, okay? Maybe friends, or like to a workplace or something. You've been thinking about giving a lot more of your time, energy, and effort to something else, okay? And this is what you're going to have to decide, okay? But you have to realize that if you, okay, but you, let me see Six of Cups reversed really quick, hold on. Stress, lack of close, deep relationships with considerate people, false friends, and a need for a deeper connection with self. The thing is, if you give too much to this other, to the whatever this is, okay, then, and you stop giving so much to yourself, they're just going to keep taking and be happy with it. Like, they're not giving you anything in return. They're just taking whatever you're giving and being happy. Okay, now this is probably for a lot of you family, okay? So we have the Tower reverse, which is rebuilding, okay? Rebuilding after a Tower moment. So this is like, these people were not there for you whenever you went through all this stuff in the past, okay? In fact, they were part of the reason that you went through it, most likely, all right? So, I mean, for most of you out here, that's going to be true. They're the reason that you went through it. They wanted you to come back and ask them for help, but you decided not to. You gave to yourself and weathered the storm and made it through the situation here, okay? But this is some kind of change, some kind of big change that's going to happen or going on. I feel like let me see the Death card. I mean, I'm going to read it just because I haven't in a while, but Death does represent change. This could also represent, for some of you, an actual death, okay? Hopefully not, Lord willing, that's not the situation here, okay? Endings and beginnings, okay. Death means change, big change, but where? Life, divorce, job, is this part of a move? Death comes along and shakes things up, much like the Tower, but death is intimately personal, whereas the Tower is impersonal and external. When you see this card, find out what changes your client is going through internally and help them with that. So, to be able to clarify further, I'm just going to pull from the other deck here, but we're going to see, like, what is this situation that Aries is thinking of giving to, okay? We have the Tower reversed, which is me. So here's the thing, okay? If you're in Tower reversed, it means that you're rebuilding now, still currently. You're still currently rebuilding yourself. So if you start to give and you're still rebuilding, okay, you're just gonna have to be very careful with that, okay? Five of Swords reverse. This is an end to subjugation and oppression, okay? Strength tested, approachable, fairness, assertiveness, uncertain, outlook, and resentment. Let me get two more cards. Okay, I didn't get two, but I got the Five of Wands, okay? So, or Seven of Wands, excuse me. Some of you could be seeing 3, 5, 7. 36, nah, okay. Anyway, so let me get two more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 4. Okay. Okay. I feel like after you went through this time period of rebuilding here, Aries, okay, and you've been thinking about giving to whatever the situation is, you've went through a time period of an end to subjugation and oppression. That's what the Five of Swords reversed means. I'll read it for you, okay? An end to subjugation, freedom from oppression, conflict resolution comes after someone has the nerve to stand up to false authority. More than likely, this will be a concerted team effort rather than any one individual, okay? So Subjugation, the act of bringing someone or something under domination or control. Oppression, prolonged, cruel, or unjust treatment or control. So someone trying to control you, okay? I feel like you had more than one person, like a group of people, try to come up against you to bring you down, but them not realizing that you have the high ground here. The reason that you have the high ground, Aries, is because you are favored by the divine, okay? The divine favors you, okay? You are the reason is because you have a strong spiritual connection and you have faith, okay? All right. Precision, articulate, truthful, cautious, design and plans, controlled but determined, okay? And that's you. Whether these people realize it or not. You're someone that always has a plan, and you have a backup plan for the plan, and you have a backup plan for the backup plan, okay? And it just keeps going. You never run out of options. You're the type of person, Aries, where you can find yourself in the worst situation or worst scenario ever, and it doesn't matter even if you had 0 plans. If you get to the last backup plan, you're able to figure out what to do and just keep moving forward and let nothing hold you back. Why? Because 1, you have faith. 2, you think outside of the box, okay? You're not sitting over here in some little box that everybody tries to put you in, being like, oh, well, I guess this is it. No, okay? You know how to keep moving forward. You know how to keep the ball rolling, so to speak, okay? And you also have this Page of Wands energy. For some of you, maybe you have kids, but this feels like you. And this Page of Wands energy is like this is what I'm getting. This is very much intuition with this Page of Wands. I'm going to read it. It says courage, excitement, free spirit, love of life, enthusiastic, and discovery. And also, with that being said, you have the kind of energy where it's like you're like you're not like a kid being like a kid, you know what I'm saying? You're a person with like a kid-like energy where you always are thinking of new ways to be innovative and get through any situation, okay? That's why these people don't know how to hold you down or hold you back, okay? Like it's like someone can try as hard as they can, but they just don't know what else to do, because no matter what situation that you end up being in, you find a way out of it because you think outside of the box. You don't let anything hold you back here, okay? In the future here, we do have the Empress reverse energy, so I'm gonna have to dig into this one a little bit. Lack of support, alienation, emotional despair, heartlessness, insecurity, instability, unpleasant woman, false loyalties or lack of morals, adultery or divorce, environmental destruction, miscarriage, okay? So hopefully not the miscarriage part, but this is looking very much like somebody's just not helping you, okay? Or they're just not gonna support you in whatever something that you do here, okay? They're gonna be acting pretty heartless, okay? So clarify the Empress reverse for Aries in the future, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Knight of Wands reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Cups, okay? I have to see what here's the Knight of Wands reversed and the Knight of Cups, okay? This Knight of Wands could be how people are perceiving you, maybe. Charging ahead without forethought, impulsive behavior, usually detrimental, uncontrolled anger or sexual desires. Bullying, domineering, young alpha males, also abruptness of personality, rudeness, bad planning, grandstanding, attention-getting antics of little useful value, need for public attention and validation. I feel like this is how people are seeing you, okay? Especially with, I don't know. This is why these people are not, I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. Okay, anyway. 8 of Cups reversed. Inability to leave a bad situation, imprisonment or situational mess that needs to be resolved or cleaned up before you can make progress towards your goals. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Cups. I feel like the reason these people see you as this Knight of Wands reversed is because they're refusing to look at themselves. Okay, and this is in the future here. I feel like they feel like they're stuck in some kind of bad situation, and so instead of them looking at themselves and working on themselves and doing what they need to do in order to move forward here, they're projecting onto you, okay? And they're like, it's not me, it's you. Something like this going on, okay? But it can't always be another person. Sometimes you gotta look inwards, okay? I mean, that's just how it is, okay? But again, I feel, and you know, this is multiple times, multiple places, multiple readings that I've done. Someone here in your energy or around you somewhere, probably that you know, is holding on to something that they should have let go of a long time ago. They're just clinging on for dear life. Okay, so something like that going on. It's like someone doesn't know that you can literally recreate yourself from, you can do anything that you want to do. Okay, as long as it's not harming anybody else, okay, or you know, doing something wrong to bring someone else down. You can do anything you want. You can be, what I mean by that is like, you can be a freaking, you know, a shoemaker. You can be someone that makes shoes or shines shoes or whatever. You can be there's people that build houses. You know, you can be whatever you want to. You don't have to be stuck doing anything. You just have to decide that you want to do something else and then start working towards it. Okay, if you never decide and you never start working towards it, you're going to be stuck in the same situation that you're always in and just sitting. I mean, is that really what you want? You just want to be sitting there like, oh well, it didn't work out, darn, I guess I'll try harder in the next lifetime. Like, no, we're still here. You know, like, what are you doing? Just get it together. I don't know. I feel like you're around someone like this, Aries. Okay, so I mean, you can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. Okay, so don't be upset if you're trying to guide someone here and they don't listen. That's up to them. Okay, so worry about what you can control, which is yourself. That's what we need to do always. Okay, worry about yourself, worry about what you can do, and continue to move forward from there. And what I do is I just lead by example, because the people in my energy, it's like talking to a wall, but worse. Okay, that would be not the people in my immediate energy, not like that, no. I'm talking about people that are around my energy sometimes. Okay, so I just want to throw that out there. It's kind of like that, talking to a wall, but worse. Okay, but it's like the wall listens sometimes because the sound bounces back off and you can hear yourself talking. At least these people don't even, it's like, I don't know. So anyway, this card represents a young man with the ability to focus or obsess completely on a task at hand. Yeah, these people see you as this Knight of Cups here. They see you as the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay, or maybe they see you as the Knight of Wands, but you are the Knight of Cups. So something like this. This card represents a young man with the, it could be a woman as well, very, just throwing that out there, with the ability to focus or obsess completely on a task at hand. In this card, he is focusing on keeping his drive and emotions under control and contained. This card often refers to men who are either emotionally unavailable or simply cautious, as compared to the reckless Knight of Swords or the high-spirited Knight of Wands. This card also indicates an average or better intellect and strong musical or artistic talents. This card can represent entering into any relationship slowly and with caution. Okay, so it feels like if you are wanting a new relationship or moving towards a new relationship here, Aries, it seems like you're going to be doing it slowly with caution. You're going to be like, all right, like making sure you do it by the book or do it in the way that you think is the smartest way possible. Okay, something like this is going on. So Ace of Pentacles reverse, prosperity without happiness. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody like this in your energy. You're dealing with somebody that's not happy. They have money and they have things, but they're not happy. I mean, you know, this is the story of the lifetime. Okay, this is what everybody finds out at a certain point after they get a lot of money. Okay, that money does not buy happiness. This is why it's important to have passion for life and passion for what you do. It's important to go on walks, you know, and like paint or like do something artistic, because that's what we're here. We're here to be a human being, not a human doing. Okay, so very important, guys. Okay, delays in getting paid, missed opportunities, not getting the big raise, being written out of the inheritance, warning not to speculate or gamble, time to conserve your money. So yeah, I mean, that's like been coming up, but who else? I ain't worried about that. Okay, so let me get two more to clarify this future situation for Aries, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay. Temperance reverse, discord, disunion, conflict of interest, impatience, and instability. Okay, 4 of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Swords. Okay. Give me just a second while I try to put this together. Let me see Temperance reverse really quick. Imbalance, bad planning, poor execution, lack of wisdom, rushing anything, too much of this, not enough of that, too much at once, selfishness, prima donnas, lack of understanding. You're dealing with somebody, all right, you've like been in hermit mode, or you are in hermit mode, or you have people that are kind of like stuck back in this like hermit mode. Okay, usually that can indicate depression or like abuse of like alcohol or drugs or something like that. Okay, but it seems here like you're dealing with someone or something here that looks at you as this Temperance reversed. Okay, could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. Okay, the Hermit. I feel like this person is very to themselves. Okay, they don't like go out and do a lot of stuff very often. Okay, they might see you as this person may be having to rest at this time, rest or recuperate from something here. They see you as restless, energetic, talkative, eager, curious, and aggressive. Okay, Page of Swords. I don't know. Something. I'm gonna get one more card. What is this talking about? What is this about? Let me shuffle, Spirit. Let me shuffle. I feel better when I shuffle. All right, what is this about? Let me get one card to pull this all together. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's because you're moving on from something here. You have people that are projecting onto you, okay, like very heavily projecting onto you. They're like, and they always got your name up in their mouth, like Aries this, Aries that, Aries, Aries, Aries. But these people, the biggest thing here is they're not thinking about themselves and literally focusing on themselves. You have to be a little bit selfish sometimes and focus on yourself. We're here as individuals. We are not here, you know, we have a collective consciousness, but in the body that we have right here, right now, we're all meant to do different things here. We're not all meant to be around just doing the, you know, living to live type deal. Okay, we're not, that's not why we're here. Okay, so it's important to try to help out whenever you can, but you got to focus on your own path. It's very important and very significant for you to do. Okay, you're moving on from some kind of choppy waters into something calmer and a little bit more like what you're meant to do and what you're supposed to be doing here. And it's like making these people upset, and they're very heavily projecting onto you. All right, it's probably not the people in your immediate energy. It's probably something bigger than that. Like, anyway, so. All right, let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this situation, Aries. Big Bubba Mac, Spirit Guides, God, Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Ding, 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 ding. Got to make a move to a town that's right for me. Ding, 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 ding. That was an Ancestors card. So your ancestors are watching your back, okay? Also breath work. It may be time to do some breath work or maybe even meditation at this time in order to work through any emotions that you may be feeling, okay? I love doing breath work. It really helps, okay? I actually feel that I don't do it enough, so. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Root chakra. Yeah, you got some people in their root chakra here. They're working out of a very low chakra. That's why they're doing what they're doing or being the way that they're being, okay? So it's like, that's why it's hard for them. I don't know, man. Like, just try not to let it get to you too much. Focus on what you can control, which is yourself, and move forward from there. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have excitement, okay? You could be excited about something, or someone else is excited about something. We have excitement here. Very good card, okay? What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have snake plant, okay? You could, maybe you own a snake plant, okay? But snake plant also represents mother-in-law's tongue. So if you have a mother-in-law, they could be talking about you, okay? Whether it be good or bad, okay? Maybe they're excited about something. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have boss, okay? You could be a boss or be seen as a boss, or something about a boss is significant here. It's the North Cag, baby, I'm a boss. Carolina barbecue sauce with the slaw. I'ma say the cellar in the ball. I'm the best, the effect, and the cause I'm a law. I haven't even heard that song in a long time. Okay, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's from people like in where I'm from, North Carolina, that live relatively close. I think they're from like Winston or not Winston, Burnley. I don't know, somewhere pretty close to the city I'm in. So something about a cell phone is significant here. All right, you're a boss, you're bossing up, okay? You're being seen as a boss. Cell phone, you could be watching this through a cell phone, or maybe you got a new cell phone for Christmas, or something about a cell phone is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guitar. You could be someone that plays guitar, or you're a guitarist, or maybe you get a guitar for Christmas, or maybe you like to make music in some kind of way with a guitar or something. Okay, something like that significant. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have new, okay? Maybe you just got a new guitar, all right? For some of you out here. or maybe you're doing something new or thinking about something in a new kind of way, or something about new is significant, okay? Turn that down, it's hot in here. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Marriage, okay? Maybe some of you got engaged recently, maybe, or maybe you just got married recently, okay? Or your marriage is relatively new or something like this, okay? Something about marriage is significant. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have future. Something about the future is significant here, okay? Maybe you're going to get married in the future, okay, if you're not married yet. Or maybe you're looking towards the future to figure out what your next move is, or something like this is significant. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have orchid. All right, orchid represents love, beauty, refinement, many children, thoughtfulness, and mature charm. It also represents grace, gentleness, innocence, playfulness, joy, happiness, and fertility. Okay, and maybe you have an orchid plant, all right, or maybe you need to get one. All right, love. Something about love is significant here. A lot of love in the air, okay? Love is significant, okay? Maybe you got a lot of love to give at this time, or someone's, got a lot of love for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have proud. Someone's proud of you as well, or you're proud of someone. There's something about pride. I almost said pride, so I don't know. Maybe something about proud or pride is significant here. What else? One more. Third eye chakra. Yeah, you are one that can see, okay? You see. So if you're watching this, you probably know what that means, okay? You're someone that uses your Peruvian eye. Maybe you meditate a lot, okay? But you're able to connect to the spiritual realm. So very good. Very good, Aries. Okay, let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card. If this message is resonating with you so far, here, Aries, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments, okay? So let's see what your ancestors have to say. We have grandmother and grace. So maybe you guys are a grandmother, or you're close to your grandmother, or you were, or something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have ruler and leadership. You could be in a leadership position, or maybe you rule, bro. Okay, something like this is significant. All right, leadership and ruler. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Grandmother and grace again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have master ancestor DNA and adaptation. You are able to adapt to any situation that you get put in, Aries, which is very nice. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Artist and creativity. You could be someone that works a lot with your hands, or maybe you need to, okay, in order to get those juices flowing, okay? So let's figure out what the card for today is. Let me get one more 4, and that'll be the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then plant and seeding again as well. Planting seeds, doing what you need to do, making the earth a bigger place, okay? Innocent and purity. Love getting this card, okay? So, innocent and purity. Let's read it. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're very pure, okay? You have an innocence about you that other people just don't understand. That's why it's hard for these people to be around you, Aries. Because whenever you get around people, your light irritates their demons. They're just like, ugh, like they don't like you, but they don't know why they don't like you. They just don't. It's because you're of the light, okay? And you irritate people's demons, okay? This archetypal ancestor exemplifies a purity of spirit uncontaminated by worldly ills and woes, driven by amiable curiosity and guilelessness. The innocent is childlike in their quest to experience the world in all of its wonder and beauty. They focus on what's immediately before them, wide-eyed and willing to taste, touch, and feel the flow of whatever life presents. This also implies a vulnerability, one that has its risks to which they are typically oblivious, yet instinctively reminded of whenever the sharp thorns of the rosebush are grazed. Even in the experiences of confronting the darker shadows of the world, the innocent is able to quickly recover and allow the return to a view of wonder and awe. Unscathed by temporary suffering, an infant carries this purity to a great degree, yet as they become enveloped and buffeted by the forces of this world, they develop adaptations that will serve their ability to survive, forcing necessary compromises to this purity in the process. When life has been fully lived on into maturity, the wisdom that is gained can be a gateway for the return to innocence. That is what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. They are saying, approach a troubling situation with the fearlessness, openness, and the vulnerability that are hallmarks of innocence, accompanied by the hard-earned wisdom resulting from simply living your life. Coming through periods of suffering and loss that are an inherent part of life, you've learned your lessons and found your way into a profound appreciation of a greater depth and meaning as to what life is all about. You have come full circle, and now you have available to you both of these qualities operating in a synergistic balance, available to be called upon as needed. Cast off the shroud of fear, open your heart, speak your truth, and allow wisdom to be the inner elder that sits at the same table as the innocent. As you heed the messages you receive from both, you'll find that you're able to navigate through life with much greater ease. Okay? Very good, Aries. All right, Aries, this is going to be the end of your reading for today. I hope this message resonated with someone out here. If it did, guys, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section, all right? Also, thank you for the people that have followed me on TikTok. I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you so much for the new people that have followed me on TikTok. I am trying to push my TikTok channel still. So if you would like to, it is Stay Sober and Challenge. That's the name of the channel. You can find that in the description box below. And it's very much appreciated. Thank you guys. You're amazing. I'm about to start the new challenge on New Year's. So we have a few more days left. That challenge is called Get the Bag Challenge, okay? That is where I pick up one grocery bag full of trash every day for a year. And I'm gonna weigh the bag every single day to see how much weight of trash that I pick up throughout the year, you know? So, I mean, that's just kind of like one way to go about it. If anybody wants to partake or participate in the challenge as well, and you don't have to do it every day, but if you pick up any trash throughout this year, just take a video of it and use hashtag get the bag challenge, okay? So use the hashtag if you want, because I want people to, you know, be aware of this, because littering has been a big thing for years. I found even from today picking up trash, since yesterday was a holiday, there was like more trash on the ground than usual. So it's just something that I'm trying to bring awareness to. So if you guys would like to help in any type of way, use the hashtag Get the Bag Challenge, and that'll help me out. Okay, also follow my TikTok. That would help out a lot too. So love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.